Hey guys, it's Catyn, and I'm here to walk you through a little bit about what our combine is going to be for a Built by Republic program. It might be cold outside, but it's heating up here as we start our combine challenge. So we have 4 unique challenges on the rower that's going to help you get stronger as we go. The first challenge, a 1-minute max meter challenge. The second, a 3-minute max meter challenge. A 5-minute max meter challenge, and then we're gonna work through our watts as well. To ensure that everybody in these combines is doing the exact same thing for proper measurement, we're gonna set the time on our rowers as we row. In order to ensure we're measuring things properly for everybody on the rowers and everybody's working from the same baseline, we're gonna set time for each of our meter challenges. All you need to do is hit the set button on your rower and then hit the set button a second time. Once you do, you're gonna see your minutes flash. Press the down arrow to set the number for the current challenge. So for your second challenge, it's a 3-minute meter challenge. Once you hit 3, we'll hit set. When the clock starts, you start moving and that number will automatically start to move. This will ensure every single meter that you row in this 3 minutes is counted for the challenge, but you're not racking up any extra meters or going over so that the person next to you or you have an unfair advantage. On the floor, you also have 4 unique challenges. All of these challenges involve some type of body weight or weightlifting exercise. Don't worry if you're freaking out about what weights to choose or how to know exactly what's right for you. We're actually going to provide 3 different group options for each of these challenges. So each group will work within a range, and your goal is to start with a lighter weight in that range and build up as the combine goes along. So you can choose Group C, our lightest set of weights, starting at 10 pounds and ending the combine at 15 pounds. Group B, this is the group that I fall into. You start at 20 pounds and you move up to 25 pounds. And then Group A, you'll start at 30 pounds and move up to 35 pounds by the end of the challenge. Now, your goal here is to challenge yourself. Remember, if you know that you can lift 20-pound weights for a bicep curl, don't settle for Group C. Take the option to level up, but remember, if you know 35 pounds are too heavy for you, it's only you versus you. Don't get crazy. We want to have fun with this. We want to build strength, and we want to get stronger. We don't want to injure ourselves. So when choosing groups, be mindful of what you think will work best for you over the course of our 8-week challenge. All right, crew, as I mentioned, there's 4 different challenges on the floor. The first challenge is max push-ups in 1 minute. Now, Groups A and B will be required to do their push-ups on their toes. Group C will have the option of doing push-ups on their knees. Now, I'm going to demo for you what we're expecting for a push-up. Remember, it's you versus you. We're tracking growth over time, so cheating isn't going to get you anywhere, right? So, perfect push-up. You're going to come down to your hands and to your toes. Hands directly underneath your shoulders. You're in a nice, strong plank position. We want to see your chest come all the way within 1 inch to the ground. 45-degree angle with those elbows. Exhale, press it up. This is not a push-up. Come on, guys. All the way down, all the way up. If you're on your knees, feel free to take it down. Press your toes into the ground. Your whole body should move. 45-degree angle with that body. It's a moving plank. Everything to the ground. Exhale, press. Your second challenge is max deadlifts in a minute. Now, this one's a little bit tricky because we want to make sure that everybody is protecting their lower back. So proper form is super important. When you grab your weights, you want to make sure that they're hanging right in front of your quads, shoulders away from your ears, soft bend in your knees. Don't worry, we're going to do squats later in the challenge, so don't bend, just hinge. Reach those weights down toward your shins, and once you feel your hamstrings catch, exhale, stand up and squeeze. From the side, it should look like you're making a table with your body. Shoulders almost in line with those hips, all the way down. Exhale, stand it up. Remember, we're meant to be drill sergeants in this combine. We will not allow you to count this as a deadlift. Full extension, exhale, squeeze. Your third challenge is bicep curls. Now, for the sake of this challenge, max bicep curls in 1 minute, we're gonna take the form of a hammer curl. Reason being, with slightly heavier weights, it allows you to move a little bit quicker without the weights getting in the way. So, for your hammer curl, shoulders away from your ears. Those weights are gonna come all the way up toward your shoulders. Exhale, lower all the way down, full extension, okay? All the way up and all the way down. I don't wanna see any 90-degree curls. I don't wanna see you stopping halfway down. Full extension on these curls to get the maximum work through these weights. Your last challenge is a full minute of front squats. Now, we're gonna be pretty picky about the way you rack your weights here. You're not gonna get to use your shoulders to hold this weight. We're gonna expect the weights right in front of you underneath your chin. We're okay with them touching, and your elbows should be in nice and tight. Now, we've done our deadlifts. Now we're bending our legs. Shoulders away from your ears. Bend your knees, send your butt all the way back. Inhale, exhale, press through your heels and squeeze. We are expecting your knees and your elbows to be within an inch apart, if not closer, for this to count as a squat. Now, from the side, shoulders back, bend your knees, send your butt back all the way down. Exhale, drive through your heels and press. Oh, baby, I am gassed just demoing those moves for you. I just want to provide you with a couple of tips and tricks before we start the combine. The first, we walk through your challenges on the rower. Something you should know, each of these challenges have a 1 minute recovery in between challenges. Now, in a class, a 1 minute recovery sounds long. Let me tell you, as someone who has tested out this combine, 1 minute is not a long time. So please remember, this is an improvement-based challenge. Pace yourself. Don't feel like you have to go all out to the point of breathlessness because you're gonna have to do it again. So my recommendation on the rower, specifically in these longer meter challenges, is to start out strong, settle into a nice medium pace, and then go balls to the wall for your last 1 to 2 minutes. That is gonna give you the best output, and that's gonna make you feel the best when the rowing is over. Because remember, you still have 4 max challenges on the floor. On the floor, your max challenges are gonna have 1 minute in between each challenge as well. Now, in a way that's slightly different from your challenges on the rower, you'll have 2 opportunities to max out your reps on the floor. Listen up. The first time I did this, I went absolutely crazy in my first set and realized pretty quickly it's impossible to match that number. So think about how you want to break up your sets. Maybe in the first round, you want to go as hard as you can and get max reps. If that's the case and you're gassed in your second set, or you don't feel like you can match what you made in round 1, take your time, all right? Slow down, don't think about the reps, and just strategize what you could do better for your next combine. Listen, we're gonna have an awesome time. I am so excited for this challenge and so excited for us at Row Republic to be able to share Built by Republic with you. I'll see you all Saturday in the deep blue. Can't wait to get started.